Nah, but what's good with y'all? It's your boy Zeta Ghetto God, and I'm rocking more mosquito bites than arm hair right now. Real talk. Where we at on the extinction of that species? No. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? What is even the purpose of a mosquito? Does it serve any use in this society? I can't vouch for it. What do he do? I can only vouch for a couple insects. I can vouch for bees, butterflies. Bees and butterflies. What's an ant do? What do ants do? Bees and butterflies. That's about it. Who let the rest of y'all in? Who let y'all in the club? Who the rest of these mosquito all that way? Who let y'all in? Who let y'all in? I missed one. Spiders can come too. You know what I mean? I don't like the way a spider look. He don't need to come near me, but I understand the importance of his job. He like Spider John Wick. You know what I mean? He a cleaner. Really get the niggas up out of there. Shout to spiders. Nah, but today I got this game I found off Itch.io that ain't got nothing to do with bugs at all. I just need to talk about it. You know what I mean? I just need to spit to y'all, spit that real, you know, cause somebody gotta care. Like, look at me. I'm riddled, I'm bumped up. I got bumps. I got all kinds of bumps. And boom, 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 bumps. Like everywhere. Nah, but today we playing this game called Cucina Stellata. For those of you not equipped with the skills of Italiano and or Google Translate, I'll tell you, it means starred cuisine. Huzzah, yes, bone apple teeth. Let me give you a quick description so you know what you're getting into. Set the scene. Gastronomy meets horror in an unsettling narrative experience set in 19th century Romana, Italy. Oh, my bad. Step into the shoes of a solitary writer and gourmet, inspired by the historical figure of Pellegrino Atruzzi, as a midnight snack spirals into the unexpected. Oh, you thought you was gonna wake up and get you some Doritos? Nah, it's gonna get unexpected. So now we know what's up. You know what I mean? Gotta join my dog Pellegrino in making his midnight snack. Yeah, shout out to the 19th century. What we eating on? Cheese and bread? Bread and cheese, somewhere in the countryside of Romana, Italy. Shout out to Romana. Like the I was gonna be like the cheese. Shout out to Romana. Where am I going? Look at the house. Is this my house? Hey, shout out Pellegrino. Hey, the Omnitrix just landed. You got a nice little house, Pellegrino. Got a little villa. Okay. What was the meteorite? Who is this? Who's this out the door? Is this me coming out? Is this little Pellegrino? Taking one step at a time. Don't be too nosy now, Pellegrino. Great harm comes to those who let themselves be conquered by wine. Little by little, they grow nauseated by food and find nourishment almost entirely in drinks. Thus, they degrade themselves in the eyes of the world, becoming ridiculous, dangerous, and beastly. Pellegrino Atruzzi. That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! Pellegrino speaking that reality. Put the bottle down. Put the bottle down. Show some restraint, you fiend. What's going on? Come on, yeah. Tell him, Pellegrino. Go get you some actual food, bro. You can't be sipping on that Pink Whitney all day. What's this? Okay, what are we doing? Are we actually making something to eat? Turn 90 degrees to the light? Okay, got the controls. Got the controls. Huzzah. We're about to make us some food. Got some little wine over here. Yeah. Teed up. Okay. Shut up. Yeah. We about to make us something to eat. Got our little apartment. Not too big, something humble. You know what I'm saying? Just a little abode. Whose house was that at the beginning, though? Because that house is big as shit. Or is this just the kitchen room? Is the kitchen just its own solitary room? It's kind of weird to have a kitchen just with a door like that on it. But it's all good. So we got to add the oil into the pan. That's the beginning part. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing greased down. Get that thing oiled down.
Oiled down? Yeah, did you get it oiled down? Oiled down. Hold on, wait a minute. You talking about the oil change? Yeah. So why don't you just say that? I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
Now add the oil into the pan. I guess we're making some, what is this meat? What is this meat? Venison, something Italian. Got nice herbs and flavors in there. I've seen Master Chef. Chop the onions, carrot, and celery and add them to the pan. Huzzah. I'll dice them with the swiftness. No, even better than normal.
Even better than normal.
Even Don't even play with me when it comes to this cooking mess, because I was a professional cooking mama. Y'all think I'm joking? That's that real spiel, bro. I played the hell out of some Cooking Mama on the DS and when they had the phone app, bro. I had to make sure I got gold, all threes, whatever the max level. What was it, like coins with Mama face on it? Had to get one on every recipe. You know what I'm saying? Even the sushi one, the hard one, had it. Stop playing with Mama, you know what I mean? DS right here. DS, me and Mama go way back. Like, let me go ahead and dice the celery. Yeah, I'm gonna get first seat like this Food Wars. Watch this, dice this carrot. You've never seen skills of this magnitude before. Huzzah, huzzah, professional. You ain't know Pellegrino, first seat, Food Wars, top tier chef. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit. Add this to the pan. With a little bit of flair, you know what I mean? Chop the meat and add it to the pan. Okay, yep. Gotta slice it. Don't saw it. You're gonna mess with the fibers and the flavors and the tendons and the. Let me show you professionalism at its finest. Yes. Ground beef instantly. My knife skills are amazing. You know how sharp that knife gotta be? I don't got no knife that sharp in my house. Me add this before my celery bands. Yes. Instead, pour the red wine into the pan. Hey, yo, be careful. You was just talking to me about that Pellegrino. I'm not sure if you the alcoholic in the room with us right now, but like, be careful. Don't let throw some of that in there. Just a little, what's it called? Deglaze the pan. Grab the tomato sauce from the shelf and add it to the pan. Tomato sauce? I'm really not the biggest fan of it. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about me, and you might feel crazy. You might even unsubscribe after I tell you this. I don't like spaghetti.
You need to leave.
I don't like spaghetti at all. It's not even that I just like dislike the taste of it. It's just like the whole concept of it itself. I just can't get with the way the noodles sit, the way the sauce be there, and the sheer amount of it. If you live in a black household, you know what I'm talking about. Every like so often you just get like 4 gallons of spaghetti in your house, and that's all you eat for like the next 2 weeks. I wasn't a fan. Didn't like to subscribe to that network, but I had to on several occasions or starve. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest fan of spaghetti. You know, got teach its own. If you like spaghetti, more for you. Take it off my plate though. Where's that tomato sauce? Tomato sauce. It's kind of. Is this the tomato sauce? I'm trying to find it. Where's the tomato sauce? Oh, I can walk. Oh, I can walk. Okay, I can walk now. Yeah. I can only go back and forth though. Turn. Okay, got the fire at my feet though. You know what I mean? What kind of shoes you got on, Pellegrino? Is this you on the wall right here? Pellegrino? Let's get this. Take one step forward and grab this tomato sauce. Got it in a health container. Like you get plus 10 HP if I drink this. I throw that in there. You know, and some slight this mix. But place the tortellini in the pot. What's a tortellini? Is that a noodle? Tortellini. Oh, we're making a noodle dish. Okay, making a noodle dish. Is this the tortellini? Throw it in the pot. Yeah, huzzah! I'm doing all this for myself. I'll be real. I ain't cooking all this for myself at all. Like, we doing this at midnight? This is a midnight snack, Pellegrino. You over here got a bottle of red wine cracked open and noodles boiling in a pot, bro. I would have got me some ramen. I would have got me some cereal. Gang, I would have got me some sleep. I would have just went to bed hungry. That's not a mystery. I would just went to bed hungry. Right in the notebook. Woke up and did the most again. Like, what are you talking about? Oh man, let me go grab my glasses. All right, you can tell I'm finna not be able to read that. I found my glasses and some of that real gourmet. You know what I mean? You know, this is that Michelin star. You know what I mean? That #1. Oh my God. We're having a moment. They say that curiosity is a dangerous trap, leading man into abysses from which he can never return. We We saying all this over the spaghetti gang? Okay, cute. It is the same hypocritical world which claims to not care about food, that makes no civil or religious celebration without eventually spreading the tablecloth and trying to eat as heartily as possible. Therefore, I say, always choose for your raw materials the finest goods, for these will make an impression. And if this precious fruit of who knows where origin is as rare as I believe, it must cost as much or even more than truffles. But caution must be exercised with hope and fervor, for hidden prayer already hold future sorrow. Okay, what are we on about? What is this fruit? What is this fruit? They trying to sell the all blue gang Sanji. Gang is Sanji. I am repulsed by witnessing, as they say, that this desecration of God's grace, yet indulgence and appetite are too great. What are we on, Pellegrino? What are we memoiring about at midnight while the tortellini boil in the pot? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, don't trust no life decision after 9 p.m. That's what I always tell myself, you know. You'll go crazy, bro. You go crazy. Them late night thoughts start creeping, bro. You go crazy. Hey, just go and plate the dish. Get the plate, bro. Maybe you just hungry, bro, because what was that about? What fruit? What mythical fruit? Okay. Hey, hot ass pan. That wasn't copper at the end? Hey, Pellegrino don't feel pain. You know what I mean? Okay, throw it in the sink. Clean ass pan. You got that super non-stick. Okay, go ahead and eat some of that. Hey, yo, go ahead. We gonna eat it that far away, Pellegrino? Just gonna eat it standing up on 4 feet. Got some long ass arms, huh, Pellegrino? What is this? I'll pray one day to make some food this good. Did I just reach nirvana? Boy, that taste was immaculate. Wow, 10 out of 10. What is this, bro? Yo, let me get some of that, Pellegrino. You DoorDash that? How I get a taste? Meals like these make me feel like a neophyte. What is that? In the kitchen and in the art of tasting. Bro, that thing busts. It busts, Pellegrino. Not only the quality, but the sheer delight leaves me astonished and my dreams fulfilled. Its sauces blend with so many dishes, keeping such excellent company that's worth the effort to satisfy every curiosity and rekindle the fire in the stove to get back to work and plunge like a deep sea diver in search of the goodness and beauty I adore. Damn! Wait a minute, Pellegrino! You put your foot in that, huh? You put your foot in that, Pellegrino! Damn, shit go crazy! I often say that one should only return to food when the stomach persistently cries out for help. Yet I inherited almost unbridled erotic instincts from nature. Relax, bro. You trying to get jiggy with the tortellini. At times nearly ruining my health and everything else. Moreover, if man neither crave food nor experience sexual stimulation, the human race would soon perish. Okay, he really trying to get jiggy with the tortellini. So here I am again, casserole pots and lids. Open your legs, aromas of the undergrowth sautés in the braids of garlic. For I have returned amongst you. He said his food is a bad bit and he's hungry every day. Wow. I feel you, Pellegrino. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, okay, we eating again. Yo, we making some more? Are we making more? There's no way we're making more, bro. That was a lot of food, bro. You gonna tear it down? First of all, Pellegrino, you needed a room by yourself to do this, because you was eating that dish with your pants off, clearly. I ain't never had no food taste that good where I done wrote down poetic excerpts talking about how it tickles every fancy that I could possibly imagine. Hey, let's just go ahead and grab some more of that. Everybody got their favorite food. Let's go ahead and add them to the pot. We just boiling these vegetables. Shout out to boiling vegetables. Onion with the skin on. I feel you. I don't know why you doing that. Why you boiling the onion with the skin on, Pellegrino? You ain't peeled that onion. You ain't peeled that onion. You ain't washed none of them vegetables. They just been sitting on the shelf. Alright, Pellegrino. You know, it's just you eating it. It's just you eating it. But you got a surplus of onion, carrots, and celery. You take this cooking shit serious. I feel you, Pellegrino. Once again, is this back at midnight? Is this the next night, or is this one meal after another? Or are we meal prepping? You did better than mama. You did better than mama. Wow. Yeah, it just some part of my brain. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and add these to the pan. Okay, let's get it cooking. I wonder what he gonna say about it this time. Go to the cellar and cut the meat. Okay, let's go get some of that. We just got like a full cow, Pellegrino. This cooking shit. I guess it's 19th century. It's not like there's like a HEB around the corner. Some of y'all ain't from Texas. What other grocery store is there? Didn't the HEB win the grocery store like Olympics or some shit? There is no other grocery store. No store does more than my HEB. Yeah. Put my foot on it. Yeah, your grocery store sucks. Kroger? What is a Kroger? A Michael's? Who the fuck is Michael? What's another one? What's another one? You grocery shopping at Walmart? Yo, let's go ahead and open the cellar. Get down here. Grab some more of that pork. So we can get the. Who was on the table? Pellegrino is a nigga on the table. Pellegrino, are you taking slices out of gang? Are you taking slices out of Buddy? And then Hannibal Lecter upstairs and going crazy? Look, I understood when I read the description that this would be a horror game. But from the last thing I saw from you, Pellegrino, the only thing I thought you were scaring was the hose. Now you're scaring me. There's a body on the table, Pellegrino. And we about to take a slice out of this nigga. Maybe this is like some kind of pig. Maybe this is not a person like I think it is. Where's the cleaver? Go ahead and grab a cleaver. I see why you live by yourself, because you eat your roommates. It's fucked up. What's good, y'all? Trust me, bro. I didn't know nothing about this. He ate your whole leg. Are you butt naked? What language are you speaking? Are you a monster? Pellegrino, you eating zombies in this hole? Is this even a human? Or is this whatever Gollum was? Like, what is this? I don't think you're supposed to be eating this, Pellegrino. Yo, Pellegrino, I don't think you're supposed to be eating it. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe this not it. Maybe this is my torture victim. Nope. You can't do that now. I'm trying to turn left and right. Maybe I don't eat people. Maybe I. Pellegrino's fucked up. Pellegrino's fucked up. Pellegrino's fucked up. Pellegrino, you don't need no more. Pellegrino, what are you doing? It's only 2 rooms in this house. It's only 2 rooms in this house. It's my kitchen and my murder cellar. And then the front door. Okay. Place the meat on the cutting board and dust it with flour. Pellegrino, you eating fried, nigga? You. First of all, them onions is burnt. Like this whole pan is burnt. That you could not have done that quickly. You could not have done that quickly. The whole meal ruined. Was that what I was eating last night? What was I eating? Thigh? Damn! Wait a minute, Pellegrino! You put your foot in that, huh? You put your foot in that, Pellegrino. I'm eating fried. I'm eating fried dude. Eating fried dude crazy. Throw some flour on that. Bam. Why he throw that flour? Boom! This dude threw the flour so great, Pellegrino. What's up, bro? What's up? I don't want none no more. I don't want any anymore. I'm good, Pellegrino. I don't want any anymore. You ain't even like clean it off. You ain't even like clean it off. You made stock. Okay, that's what you were doing with that. If it ain't got no salt in it, Pellegrino, ain't none of this got no salt on it, so it ain't got no flavor. And none of this got no seasoning. You're supposed to be the one that take cooking serious. You done chopped off this man's arm to make it unseasoned hodgepodge. What are you making? What is this you are making? This is not a recipe, Pellegrino. This is not a recipe. Pellegrino, this is not no goddamn recipe. You did not see this nowhere. You did not see this nowhere. What made you want to do this? Right in the notebook? What we gotta say about that shit? Is Buddy good? No! Go back in there. I guess that it don't matter. That's I don't even see him as a person. I call that nigga meat. Call that nigga meat. Just let that simmer for a little bit. Write the notebook. I quiver in anticipation and can barely restrain my restless twitching finger that ceaselessly torments my beard, as if trying to spread the remnants of a flavor that once passed through it. You got food in your beard? It is neither sweet nor bitter, nor sour nor salty. Perhaps it isn't even a flavor. Not really. It's a sensation, an enchanting shiver that sneaks into the mouth and throat. Something slimy and indefiable that leaves behind a brutal echo, an aftertaste that never fades. There is no way to describe it, for no words exist to define it. What? You talking about the taste of dirty human hand? Dirty, tortured human hand that's been sitting there for some days? Is that the taste you're looking for? Is that Pellegrino? There's words to describe it. There's words. There are a couple of words. Nasty is one of them. Out of pocket. I don't even know if out of pocket is 2 words, but that's look, out of pocket. Weird. It's weird, Pellegrino. It's weird, Pellegrino. I don't know what's so crazy. I don't know what's so indescribable about that. Oh, you a psychopath, Pellegrino. Oh, you a psych. Eating, bro. Hand. Not even his hand. Eating like this little forearm part right here. It's like ain't even no meat here for real. It's like straight muscle, Pellegrino. You ain't even fattened, bro. I'm not saying like there's a good way to eat a human body, but you got somebody's skin and bones down there, Pellegrino. You ain't got nothing that's gonna fill you up. I guess you got a whole person down there and you don't have to. Okay. And then now we back to the void. I don't know if this is a good thing anymore. Is this what happens when you eat people? Don't eat people, or you're gonna see this. You're gonna see infinite void. Don't eat people. I shouldn't have, I don't even need to tell you that. I don't even need to tell you that. You already know that. You know that you're not supposed to be eating people. It is certainly a flavor, but not one that human taste has ever experienced before, nor could it ever hope to savor. A shadow that does not exist on the world's taste buds, and that seems to feed alternately and contrary on something within me. Even every other ingredient appeared diseased, contaminated by its proximity, producing twisted fruits with a taste so warped that no one would dare try them, except for those who, unbound by the dogmas and chains imposed by traditional cuisine, claim for themselves a flavor that is not of this world. People, once again, he's talking about eating people. This is all this poetry is for talking about eating people. It is like a painter's discovery of a new color or a chilling nuance, one that seems as though it had always been available, ignored in a remote corner of our darkened iris, atrophied, unaccustomed to surprise, and unprepared for shock. Yo, one thing you can't take from this dog Pellegrino, is his pen work is immaculate. He is a writer. He is a writer at the end of the day. You know, cannibal from like 12 to 6 though. You know, midnight to morning, straight eating people. Straight eating people. Let's go ahead and add the oil to the pan. Some oil to the pan. Chop, go get an onion. So are we doing the same thing again today, Pellegrino? We eating people? We gonna be eating people. Same thing every day. You don't get tired of that protein. You know, sometimes I get tired of like beef. I get tired of chicken. You know, sometimes we gotta like switch it up. Eat some tofu. Something not crazy. Go to the cellar and get some meat. Okay. Oh, we got to deal with that again. Hope maybe he passed. Maybe he passed. Maybe he got put out of his misery, and this man is no longer alive on this table. Nah, he resilient. He's resilient. Pellegrino, why not take, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna insist on being deranged, why not be less deranged and just chop them up in one good day so you don't gotta sit through this trauma? I guess this is part of the process for him. He likes this part. He enjoys this part. This is all the fun for him. You can't just take this little piece of hand right now and go. We gotta chop off some more of his ligaments. He ain't got no meat on the Pellegrino. Let him go. I'm sorry. I'll try to make it quick. I'm sorry. Oh my. Slide out. What did I just slide out of? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. This just sounds so crazy in the headphones. I got the volume up just a little high. Pellegrino, you going to hell, man. Pellegrino, whatever ending you get, you deserve it. I hope it's a bad one. Boy, he cut him out a perfect cube. What organ is this? I got a whole person fillet right now. That's crazy. Or slicing it. I don't even take the time to wash it off. USDA did not approve this, but I'll tell you that for sure. Making little fried little dude bits, once again with no seasoning. Go to the cellar, grab the wine, and pour it into the pan. You couldn't grab the wine at the same time. I gotta go back down there. Okay. Hey, buddy. Did you still there? Okay. I think he's dead. Okay. So let's grab this wine. Is that not wine up there? Ooh, he did. Yep, he's gone. That's what happens when you take a slice out the middle of somebody, Pellegrino. You need that. Crazy. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy, bro. This is and it was like the 19th century. He got away scot-free, and there wasn't no like law. What is this, bro? What is this? Wasn't nobody watching Pellegrino, bro. He ain't had no neighbors, bro. He lived in the middle of nowhere. Just gonna leave this door open. Can I close this door? Still letting in bad energy with that. You know what I mean? Add some broth to the pan. Is this all the same night, like, or is this different nights? Cause I'm not. You don't got no bed, Pellegrino. You don't got no bed. Once it was said that potage was man's fodder, but this one seems more like the fare of an angel and devil. Ogres and what does that say? Mazapigal. Where you learn that word? Magalassi and Marmacule, spirits and essences of myth. I feel my stomach gnashing its teeth, eagerly preparing for a bestial feast. Do you want to be a beast? Bro, what do you want to be Adam Levine or something crazy? I listen to the ancestral calls of hunger and distinguish every word it utters. Now the palate, now the colon, now even the bile itself with its acidic tides, and still the shrieking taste buds, stinging their clear, piercing notes. Bro, you're sipping on stomach acid? What is wrong with you? As the pleasure unfolds, alas, a vortex arises from the depths of my innards, a force so impetuous, a spasmodic outburst that fills me with understanding and compassion for all of those wild, primitive beasts ruled by passion and the violence of flesh. I just want to be a little animal. Nigga, Pellegrino think he a werewolf. Bro, you think you a werewolf? Why? What is up with you? What is this beast roar that you're talking about? Chop the meat. What are you, am I dicing it again? I'm dicing it and dicing it, bro. Just, okay. You better than mama. Grab the, bro, I'm making me a little chopped cheese, grab the bread from the shelf and slice it, bro. I'm making a little person chopped cheese, bro. Tony chopped cheese, man. It's crazy, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm using jokes to cope with the weirdness right now, bro. This is so weird. Bro made him a little person sandwich. He ain't even toast the bread. Bro made people pate. That's what that is. How many recipes you got, Pellegrino? This is weird. What other memoir are you finna write to justify this weird? Talking about some bestial feast and whatever a Mama Suku, Mama Peggle. What about Peggle, bro? Don't bring Peggle into this. I like that game. Like, what is wrong with you? My word. Certain laws lie hidden within the nature of taste, such that I could have never imagined. I feel every fiber of my body twisting and writhing, seized by a new sensation with every bite. For this flesh does not belong to the earth, nor does this flavor conform to the human order. After a single meager taste, such its power that all other foods lose its usual virtues. Wine turns to water, bread crumbles into ash, and even the air seems laden with an imperceptible scent. What does it smell like, Pellegrino? Dead body rotting in your cellar? He's using all these poetic words in little bars and phrases to talk about eating a nigga he was torturing. He's deranged. he got a problem. Nothing washes away this shadow upon my tongue, as if my very body were learning a new way to perceive the world, a way both wrong and forbidden. And yet, what is most terrifying, in the heart of this damp night, with my throat parched and my stomach emptied so swiftly, would you use the rest, bro? My boo, is something inside me that still longs for that flavor, bro. You're just like a super cannibal. You're just like a super cannibal, and you're never gonna stop wanting to eat people. You're never gonna stop wanting to eat people. And this is not cool, Pellegrino. How many victims do you got of this bullshit, bro? I gotta go to the cellar and grab some meat every day. Bro, you a goddamn carnivore, Pellegrino. Bro, it's literally rotting. He got death smoke coming off of him. This is rotting smoke. This is, bro, what you gonna call this, beef jerky? Little aged meat? Little aged meat? He's finna hack at it. He's finna hack at it. You're weird. You're weird. You're about to eat his face. You're weird. Yikes, Pellegrino. Just got Pellegrino strong, bro. You got that in 3 slices. What's up, bro? Who is this man, and why did you pick him as your victim? Yikes. Am I gonna have to censor this? Bro, just crack it open. Give me that cabeza, bro. What you been thinking? We're having brain stew. We're having brain stew tonight. Brain stew. It's been sitting in perfectly fermented brain stew. Little ground brain spaghetti. Throw that in there. We ain't got no fridge, bro. How long has this broth just been sitting out like this? Just trying to eat his thoughts, and he finna have something crazy to say about this. What misfortune, what ill-fated news, oh wretched swamp, oh foul quagmire, oh holy land that has sheltered me since I was a child. Have you no pity for your own children? You let no food stay wholesome for long. And this one, amongst all, so sweet and precious. He's mad. The body's rotten. He's mad. He mad. He mad. It's a rotten body. Okay, you mad. Like you ain't caused the body to start. You a murderer, Pellegrino. You can barely stand abundance. A curse upon you. What is he talking about? That's why nobody visits you, Pellegrino. That's weird. Go to the cellar, grab an egg, and place it to the bowl, bro. Ain't no refrigeration down here. All these eggs is rotten. Ain't got the smell of rotting body on them. Rotting bottom too. All kinds of death poo in that guy. Hey, what's up, man? Where the eggs at, Pellegrino? You just keep them on the shelf? You just gonna keep these shit rotten, Pellegrino? You a buzzard, Pellegrino? What's up? What's up with you, bro? Crack that egg open, man. This house stank. Flour into the bowl. Got a little batter, bro. I'm making a little batter. What's going on? Am I making pasta or something? I think I'm making pasta. Cut the meat. There you go. Hard-boiled brain. This is a little weird experience right now. Pellegrino, crazy. I was with you until I wasn't. Making a little double fried, bro. I'm getting a batter, bro. It coats the meat in a batter, bro. Battered brain balls. Battered brain balls. I'm really sitting up here, chefing up people with several different recipes. He don't do the same thing twice. He takes that kind of shit serious. Okay, what you gotta write about? I cannot but entrust myself to fate. May this change in appearance and these new vapors, despite the stench, enhance the flavor. And as they do for grappas, seasoned cheese, and cured meats. He do think it's jerky, for I well know that spoiled foods at times hold unexpected gifts. Bro, he think it's like yogurt. He think he eating people cheese. This is eating rotten, double battered people balls. And they crunchy too. Took me to the void again. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. he finna just go get him a new body after this? A new body after this and get some new flavors? How many times have you experienced this? You talking about this guy was like, he had the sweetness. Okay, jeez. Well, he be writing some, huh? This time the tasting was like a walk through the height of summer, a murky tangled path through a flowering garden where the way was painted in color and breathed fragrances like a dream. In the vast and luminous expanse, it seemed as if the entire course of my life flowed before me. Battered brain balls, like, what are you saying? The path opened beneath an arch of denate ivy. I made my way down a gorge, through patches of light and shadow, stepping where the branches parted onto pools of golden mucosa, and beneath the trees of my left, indistinct blankets of what are these words you be using? What the hell is this? Pharyngeal primrose stretched out like a carpet. The air seemed to lay soft kisses upon my skin. From the deep belly of the wood came the cooing of wild doves, mingled with the warm gastric gurgling of welcoming brook. What does that mean, like bubble guts? The ground I was so overlain with primrose that avoiding them was impossible, lost as they were in the digestive churn. The sweetness of the air and the green of the fronds, dripping with enzymatic liquors, almost filled me with reverence. At last, I emerged from the garden through an orifice of the hedges and brambles, sweaty and disheveled, like a man freshly torn from his mother's womb. He said, eating the fried brain balls felt like I was being born again. Okay. You have a real colorful, extremely colorful vocabulary, Pellegrino. It's that 19th century, you know, when you ain't got nothing to do but eat people. Where'd the body go? Where's the body? There's no meat. There's no meat. The body's gone. The body's gone. The body's gone. I ate it all. I ate it all. You knew you ate it all. Why'd you make me come down here? Just so I knew you ate it all? What is this hanging right now? Is this little dirty socks? You using that as like bouillon? Just throw it in a pot. It's got dirty sweat feet. You into that, right, Pellegrino? You weird, bro. I'm not into that. In the end, it has left me alone. Yet a new energy surges within me, flowing from the top to bottom, carried like a ballast deep into my most hidden bowels. He loves talking about his bowels. This little stomach disagreements, because you're not supposed to be eating people. He's real poetic about it. I myself, it seems, am changed. It is the simplest explanation, and yet the wretchedest one. Thus, why shouldn't I have become part of this splendid essence, a link into the metabolic chain that always finds its final rest in the vilest excretions? Are you about to poop? What is up? Use the bucket in the cellar. I'm about to poop, bro. Pellegrino got bubble guts because he over here eating people. Pellegrino got bubble guts because he over here eating people. Pellegrino got bubble guts because he over here eating people. No. This has gone far enough. This has gone far enough. This has gone far enough. No. What's up with my channel right now with being unavoidable with poop? You know what I mean? Like it's just mad poop on the channel right now. Like Like, even you, Pellegrino? I thought it was just Conquer. I thought it was just even you, Pellegrino? Bro, I can't do this. It was all hunky-dory when you was eating people, bro. Pellegrino's about to eat a turd. Pellegrino's about to eat a turd, bro. No way. There's no way. Nice turn. Wait. Oh my goodness, man. He about to. The same knife. That ain't Nutella, y'all. That is not Nutella. That is not Nutella. That is not Nutella. Pellegrino, what the fuck? Pellegrino, the void stank. The void looked like a booty hole now.
Please stop this madness.
The music all wonky because you sat here and ate poop. You don't have to be this crazy. You coulda. You could have not did that. What a catastrophe. A sharp biting taste, filthy as a guttered rag, a faded memory of his once pristine purity. What a catastrophe. A sharp biting taste, filthy as a guttered rag, a faded memory of its once pristine purity. What a catastrophe. Perhaps too diluted, the spirit of tastiness and delight has scattered along the way. Perhaps its graces and virtues have surrendered to the stomach and from there to the flesh entirely. Nothing remains for me now but to surrender to one last attempt. What else? What else can you do, Pellegrino? You done disrespected that man's body to the utmost degree. You trapped him in a cellar, was eating bits and pieces of his body every day in different weird ass cookings. And then to top it all off, when you finished the guy, you didn't even let him get the satisfaction of being nourishment for your ass. You shitted him out and then ate him again. A. What is this A? What is A? Oh, is this? Oh, this changes the dial, bro. This would have been so useful as those. Whatever. Bro, what is outside? What is outside? Is this what happens when you eat? This is what happens when you eat poop. So your house gets launched into space and now you're stuck in infinite void. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. What are you about to do? Pellegrino, are you about to...
This nigga is crazy.
Pellegrino, that don't even make sense. Pellegrino, that don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. But you're not one for logic, huh? I'm about to eat my own arm. And you know what? Maybe this is for the best. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say, instead of just going out and getting another person, just going to eat myself. You know what? Yep. This is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. I deserve it. I deserve all of this. Yep. Yeah, Pellegrino, this is the best part. Yeah. We got to get this man out of here. We have to get this man out of here. This guy's a fucking problem. He's weird. He's too weird. Oh, he's too weird. He over here hacking at himself, listening to these demon whispers and shit. It smells disgusting in this house. Yo, it is wild what's going on in this room. It is wild what is going on in this room. Just add the meat to the pan as I'm bleeding out. Pellegrino crazy. I'm not even gonna be able to chop. Whatever. I'm just gonna. How am I gonna hold it and chop it? Whatever. Add the meat. Oh, I'm just gonna cook it whole. Just gonna cook it whole. Is this my whole arm? This is my whole arm. Or I just take me a slice. I just took me a slice. Just let that simmer for a little bit. I noticed with certain astonishment a twitch in my lashes and tears that blur my vision because you just chopped a piece of yourself off to throw in a pan, once again with no seasoning. And yet by some cruel contradiction, my eyes burn like flames on dry stubble, scorched by their own dryness, like the earth cracked by drought, the very drought of the soul, which has already drained every last tear before it can fall. And thus it happens, that who gazes too long upon the high noon finds no haven in the shadow of night. I feel myself consumed by fire, without a single tear to quench the blaze. Okay, Pellegrino. Nobody told you to chop your arm off and eat it. Stop acting like you a victim, bro. Stop acting like you a victim and just eat this little part right here. Just go and eat you a shoulder. It's a red void. Red void. It's a red dot in the void now. Whatever weird, what is this, man? Whatever weird explanation he gonna try to give them to make this seem like a food journey. Most people go to like food trucks, bro. You go to the cellar and chop off pieces of your own arm. I feel my vigor leaving me yet. I still breathe in the glory of the tasting. Little time remains and I must make the most of it so that my final work may take shape. What? Bro, God, spirit, or devil, whoever you are, grant me one last fateful taste. Grant me but a thread of oil over this tepid pottage, my very life. Okay. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut the meat. The infinite void storm outside is going crazy now. It's going crazy now. Still got that wound, still bleeding out actively. You think they're gonna put this place up for rent after Pellegrino kicked the bucket? I don't know. It had to be cheap. Rent has to be cheap. Are you chopping your own throat, Pellegrino? Pellegrino, you are a madman. You are a deranged and strange man. You are twisted and lost. You are not okay. Can I walk? Nope, this is all I'm doing. Can I? How are you even gonna? You were. Ain't no thought process behind it. He just crazy. Who's this? Who's the demon coming to claim me, bro? So what now? So what now? Created for the spaghetti invasion. Game Jam 2025. Y'all see why I don't like spaghetti now? This is what happens if you eat spaghetti. Dude, that game was actually insane. Like that was genuinely probably one of the craziest games I've ever played in my life. That was unsettling to a different degree. Like it wasn't scary, it was just unsettling. That was just unsettling as hell. Pellegrino, gone. Ooh, gone. Yo, he ate a turd. He ate a turd and then ate himself. It's crazy. Yo. Moral of the story, do not let your passion for food lead you down a path of poo eating and murder chamber torture death. You know what I mean? You know, food's good, but it don't be that seasoned. It don't be that seasoned. You know what I mean? Pellegrino didn't even use no seasoning. Not a speck of salt went on that man's food at all. Nah, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment about what you think. What did you have to think about Pellegrino and his adventures with the human body? I thought it was crazy, but how about you? Nah, but it's been your boy Zay the Ghetto God, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. That was wild.